All right, so yesterday I had the honor to play with David Peterson in the square in Dahlonega, Georgia. And if you ever have an opportunity to see him play, it's quite a phenomenon. And there's two videos on YouTube that say Dahlonega. One's Little Maggie and one is Run O'Malley Run. And I'm going to discuss today some of the issues that I had playing, in addition to the fact that it was sunny, so my strings kept going out of tune, and the problem with capoing, the banjo. Okay, so we stayed in B for quite a while, so I'm going to stay in B. Now, since I teach and think in G all the time, this leads to what am I going to do? Okay, because when I'm playing down the neck, I have the capo right here as a reference. So Run O'Malley Run. Okay, no problem. I can play all my licks there. Okay, now when I move up the neck, the way that my mind's working is, since I'm in G, and once you get away from the capo, okay, you're not thinking the capo, I know that that's a C right there, okay? See right there? That starts at the 12th fret. That's a real C, okay? Now, okay, so because I play that chord a lot, I can find that chord very easily. Now I know that a B is 1 fret down from it, okay? So we're playing in the key of B. So we go, okay? Now I know a lot of closed position licks that start with this shape right here, which is the 12th fret noted on the 2nd string and the 13th fret on the 1st string, okay? So and then I know proportionately, but there were two things in the heat of playing that I started weirding myself out about, because I was wondering, okay, there's a choke somewhere in here, meaning, okay, and I'm sitting here playing and I'm saying, is that choke note here? Is it here? Where is it? Okay. There's also a let's see, this is a B, okay? There's also a B up here, okay? But since this capo is totally confusing me, okay, I have to think, well, where is the corresponding B shape to this shape, okay? Now, I can do this a couple different ways. Since I'm used to this lick, I can think, okay, wherever my little finger is on this lick, that's a B, okay? And then, because I don't play in B very often, I hadn't really thought through this. It's very logical. And so I have this shape, and then the choke is 2 frets from this. And consequently, if I'm playing this position, then this is 2 frets, okay? So all I'm doing is looking at the proportion between that shape, this choke, and this, okay? And as long as I can remember that, I'll be fine. So next time if I play with Dave again, if he even lets me play with him, I'm going to get out my capo and practice this. Now, if all of a sudden he switches down to B flat, okay? Okay, okay, I'm in B here. B flat. Okay, so what I know is that the choke is 2 frets up from this. So I'm not going to play the 5th string because you have to retune. And the B flat is 2 more. Because when you go up the neck, it kind of explodes, so you don't have time to, to do that, okay? So that has to do with position playing. Now, if you notice, if you want to go to the video and look at it, you'll notice that I'm playing, I'll come up here, and then you'll notice I'm down here a lot more than you would expect, and the reason is because I'll get to okay, I've just screwed that up. Okay, see, I just messed up here. Okay, so if that's a B, then the 4 is right there. So when I'm playing this, okay, now I go to the 4 chord, and I'm thinking, where is that? Well, if I've rehearsed it, I know it's right there, okay? Okay. Okay, now this, let me go through this again because it might be a little hard to follow. Okay, so I'm here and I know okay, and I want to go to the next chord and I don't quite know where it is. Okay, so in practicing, I have to either go here, okay, that's the B in this case, and then I know that the next chord is just placing my finger here. Does that make sense? So I go, okay, and I know the B's, and I know my choke is 2 frets. Okay, does this make sense? So basically I have a referral point, which in this case I go to a C and then I move it back in. Okay, then I make an abbreviated B, okay, and then this is home. Okay, then once I've got that, then I know that this is another B. Okay, so I know the choke is 2. Okay,